Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. We are back, and tonight, if my game catch will work, we're going to play some Oni. Boop. It's a long time since we played Oni. I checked earlier; it was back in November. Good afternoon, nerd. Hanno. Good evening. How are you all? Back in November, we last played Oni. Excuse me. I think we did basically play the tubular update a little bit, and then not played it since. Been playing a lot of other things, Minecraft, and They Are Billions, and all sorts of stuff. So I thought tonight, I promised you all an accept every dupe colony a while ago, so I thought, why not? We've got the update not due to come out for, well, they said February time, so 3 weeks and 1 day. So fuck it, why not? Qwerty, how are you? Good evening. Mick Fury, good evening. How are you? Right, we're going to do a standard game. See how we get on. Yeah, it's just a one-off nerd, the welcome message. It's it'll spam you once. I do need to add some variations to it. I will do that possibly later on. So, we are going to accept every dupe, but I do need to be a little bit picky about our beginning ones. Yeah. So I want to research it first, don't I? I've got 6 learning, 5 strength, that's not bad. Just finished eating my pizza. I normally would eat now while watching, but someone was late. Yes, I was a little bit late, because I had to download some stuff and sort some stuff out. But I'm here now. Does that not count? Watched your They Are Billions fails and eventual triumph. Well done, sir. Yeah, I've still not beaten map 4 yet, though, man. I've still not beaten map 4. It's literally doing my head in. It's breaking me. It just beats me. I don't know why. It just murders me. Right, here's our learner dude. I do like the 5 strength learning as well. 3 creativity is not much use to me though. Maximus, good evening, buddy. How are you, mate? Let's have a look. I'd quite want somebody with creativity, just so I don't have to go looking for one later. That would be alright. 4 immunity, 5 creativity, athletics, digging. I'll take that. And then I need somebody that can possibly cook. That isn't trash. Mouth breather. I'm only being picky now because I'm not going to be able to be too picky later. Are you going to name all the dupes or no? If somebody wants to be named, they can be, by all means. I could name these starting ones as the mods and then see how we go on. You vote name. Okay. I'm down for that. Cooking. Mouth breather. I'll do. I'll take that. We'll call this accept anyone's accepted. Accepted. So Chef Hanno first of all, yeah? Chef Hanno. For sure. Our creativity person, it's got to be Quirt, surely. And our athletic learner, Maximus. And I'll get any of you others that want to be in as soon as we can. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's so long since I played this game. Okay. I'll gladly be a dupe. Alright, nerd. I'll get you in as soon as I can, buddy. I'd like to be in, have a doctor appointment now, but we'll be back. Alright, mate. Give me a shout when you're back, and I'll get you in the game, mate. For sure. Oh, wow. Do a turn of QWERTY dupe. Indeed. Okay. completely forgotten how to move around and everything. We seem to have quite a bit of starting water. I'll just have a nose at what we've got. A few hatches up here. Seem to have quite a few. Loads of shine bugs, loads of copper. Fair bit of algae. This doesn't look too bad. Let's check the overlay. Yeah, I think we're okay. It's quite a nice start. My God, I'm so rusty. Let's dig out up to... let's see, let's dig to there, and then we'll dig some of this out. We'll go for a little wander. We'll get rid of you. Oh my. I'm excited. That's how long I've not played this game for. Oh my word. Let's go. Oh shit, we should do the jobs as well, shouldn't we? Everybody off combat. Everybody off cooking apart from you. Everybody off art apart from you. And research apart from you. Cool. We'll get rid of these. Grind this game. Good evening, mate. How are you? Guys, if you haven't before, please do check out Grind This Game on YouTube. He does lots of Oni-related videos, funnily enough. The last ones I watched, he was making music with the new automation upgrade stuff, which was pretty sweet. First time I get to see you start. Yeah. Yeah, I don't normally get many starts, so it's my worst part of the game, in fairness. That's where I normally fail the hardest. And accept every dupe challenge when you're so rusty doesn't seem like a very good idea. It sounds perfect, Quits. Sounds like a perfect idea. I don't know what you're talking about. Right, let's speed this up a little bit. So we probably want to get down to our water pretty soon. Ooh. Okay, we've got a natural gas geyser right next to us, which is kind of handy. I'm going to put some... I'm going to put a couple of tiles down just over these... I'll put it over these hatches for now. We'll stop that oxylite from emitting. Not sure what sort of expansion we want to do. But yeah, we'll dig out this stuff first. We need to think about where we're going to put some toilets and stuff as well. Let's get rid of this stuff. Head over there. If you get over that first hump, you'll be fine. It's a great idea, because I had it. Oh, my bot's just restarting, by the way, guys, so if I miss any messages, just shout them again. We're going to need toilet sharpish. So... let's, I'm going to do a cock block below, I think, so let's start heading up a little bit. We can do something like this. We'll do this. Oh. Let me think about this for a second. How wide do we want to go with the old base? I'm thinking we'll do like a central portion base. So maybe something like that. Probably need to make sure this is right, because otherwise it'll trigger me later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's do that. And then we'll do some ladders. And we'll leave room for a pole on the other side, so we'll have poles later as well. Now, how are we doing bladder-wise? 50%. Ooh, 46%. Yeah, we should be alright. Nice, get rid of that now, get rid of you. Enrage, good evening, how are you? Oh my god, Oni! On the use prime numbers. Can you just mention that frame rate though? Oh, is it nice, Squirts? Does it make a big difference on this now? It's 60 FPS. I could have done it a long time ago, but I was concerned that people such as yourself, without a very good connection, would struggle. So I didn't increase it. Alright, let's get this dug out. I'm going to do this for the priority 6, just so we can get some toilets down quickly over here. Before they all start weeing. We're going to want... We'll let them dig it out first. So we'll do a toilet here. Boom. I'll move these later, but for now we'll just whack them down here. And toilet there as well. And then we'll put these straight to high priority. Oh, it just makes it's not lagging for once. Yeah. Well, the early game's always really smooth and nice. We just don't get to see it all that much. So, let's keep on doing this. We'll expand all the way up here. We won't break into that just yet, but we'll start going up there. And we'll start getting a few floors in. So I want to get me research and stuff cracking pretty soon, which would be nice. And we'll get this stuff dug out as well. Get rid of all this sand. It's only going to troll me later. And get rid of you. Oh. So we've still got Oxylite kicking out. I'm going to want a CO2 shaft as well. I kind of need to have a look down here and see whether this is like a natural trap for my water. If so, I'll drop it all down as low as we can go, which will be nice. Obviously, we've got our natural gas guys here, but I don't know where our other ones are yet. Game feels so fresh. It's nice. And we'll get rid of you as well. So long as you never use that emote again, sure. What's wrong with that emote? I like that one. The Craigasm. What's wrong with that? Are you anti-gasm? Nice, nerd. By the way, guys, I did install that new clip function. If somebody wouldn't mind trying it for me tonight at some point, I kind of want to make sure it works. So you can now clip from chat with !clip. And it'll clip the last 30 seconds, give you a link. Oh. Why you do that? Why? Oh. Oh. Sorry about that. May have made a little mess. Sorry about that, ladies. Didn't mean to. Got you a little bit trapped there. Oh, come on now. Well, it's really not necessary. What the hell? Let's give this a harvest whilst we're here. That'll be dug up. GG already fucking up life. Oh, does it work okay? Oh, nice, thank you. Awesome. I've just closed my toilets off again. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we'll get that dug out with a 5, and let's start building some stuff. What do we need first? Probably want a research station. We'll pop you there. And okay. What? Can't lurk no more? Oh yeah, the welcome message. Blue Lance, good evening. Minnie, good evening. How are you both? Right. So. Oh shit, the research tree's all changed, hasn't it? We've got the tubular research tree. Let's get food first, as ever. Let's get on that. It's a priority 7, so they should start cracking on with that pretty sharpish. And I'm thinking we'll dig a little tunnel over here. Because why the devil not? We can start dumping our CO2 down here for now, until I figure out what we're going to do with the water anyway. I might just stop there actually. Perfect. How did you know I was lurking? Stalker. Yeah, the bot outed you. If you let everyone research a bit, they will get higher learning and will skill up faster overall versus one super learner. Meh, I don't really care about learning all that much, to be honest, because my dupes will all end up maxed anyway, GTG, so when that happens, meh. Because they've capped the skills now, you really don't need to worry about your levels, like they'll always get leveled up in no time anyway, so it is not a problem. Okay. So we're still banking on the oxalite at the minute, which is fine. Let's dig a bit out this side as well. I miss your background. Oh, from behind me. Oh shit, yeah, we've got the green screen on now. You've not seen this, Blue. Yeah, I've been here since the beginning. Well, good evening, Blue. Good to see you again, buddy, as I say. Right. With the new research tree, I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to research first. What are we going to want? What are we going to want at all? Wouldn't mind getting to, like, gas permeable tiles and stuff. Oh, we need to get advanced research, don't we, so we can get the supercomputer. So let's do that. We should probably put a... Should probably put a wash basin in and get them some access to water. That might be a smart plan as well. If we dig like there, hopefully this won't all overflow. It might do a little bit, but not the end of the world. Oh, I've got polluted water in my water already. That sucks a little bit. That's interesting. Right, let's put these on a higher prio so they keep these going as well. We'll put you on 7, but you're not going to get used for now. We've still got oxalite kicking out a bit of oxygen. We've got another bit of oxalite down here. And I've just pissed away half my water. Nice. Okay. Let's take Mima, and this is going to be great game. Dota. So, again, I'll get my mods in first, guys, and then I'll start naming others. Because, why not? Okay, we just lost a little bit of surface water there. There's not much. That's fine. Let's get a pitcher pump in. Yeah, I can go there. Rabbit Hamsters, good evening, buddy. How are you? It goes very well here, thank you very much. Also, with the new green screen, Miss Grow can walk by wearing a green outfit and we'd never know. Don't give her ideas, no. She'll be trolling me. A little poltergeist behind me. Takes a while to cap things like construction and digging. Not really. I know what you mean. I do understand what you're saying, Graham, but it just isn't an important thing for me. The way that I play anyway, it really doesn't matter. Because we normally get to like... We normally play till lag kills us. Lag normally kills us at like 500, 600 cycles. By that point, everything's normally max, so... It's not a big deal for me right now. But it's a nice tip, though. I do like it. Right, let's get batteries going. Life, can you do 1 league stream a week? It's too good for quotes, I need more. I nearly played some tonight, but I thought QWERTY'd kill me if I did. So I didn't in the end. Yeah, we'll play a bit of league here and there, mate. But it's one of those that I'll just play every now and again. It's not going to be a frequent jobber. Right, I should probably look at getting some oxygen production going. I kind of want to get the permeable tiles first, but where are they now? We've got airflow tiles there. Yeah, we'll swap to that. I want airflow tiles ideally. Cool, let's start putting another layer in up here. We'll start with granite now. A lot of these are going to be replaced later, so don't really mind what happens with these now. We'll open this up as well. And we'll get those hatches capped so that we don't lose them. Need to dig these up. Uproot. Uproot. Put one of you down. Alright, put you down, put you down. Okay. We'll get the supercomputer down and we'll put him over here. Pull you off over here. Let's put a little battery in. Just for now. Oxygen. I think we'll whack an algae deoxidized on both sides, but each on their own circuit, which will be fine. And then we can start doing advanced research as well. Cool. Right, I'm going to go on a little dig over here. Because I kind of want to see what our water situation is like over here, whether I can make a natural tank or whether it's going to be a problem. You. I really wish they gave dupes +1 tile range. Battery's not wired. Oh shit. Oh, well spotted. Well spotted. Stop that. Yeah, it should have just stayed on there forever. No real reason. There we go. Let's get this done with a priority 6. Get some fresh air going. Nalash, good evening, how are you? Before you ask, I'm sleep deprived. Okay, I'm sorry. I did not read your full message. Sleep deprived, eh? How come? What happened? Why you no sleep? Guten Tag. Nice. Why the +1 range, Azimus? And good evening, by the way. I should really get some food down, shouldn't I? Holy shit. It's a nice 20 odd degrees down here, and I think it's going to stay stable, so I know we're going to have carbon dioxide issues down here. But it's a lot cooler down here than it is up here. Nah, balls. We will build another floor up here as well. I think we're going to need quite a big old tower in this one if we're going to hope to get far into the game. Okay. So we've got a bit of oxygen coming in. We've got CO2 getting trapped down here. Yeah, we'll put this back to a 5. I want this done up here. All this can be a 6. You're going to be a 7. Oh. Cool. Oh, because standard room are 4 tiles high, and to give roof you always have to go above and make a floor. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. No, it would be nice. I'm hoping in the future they're going to add some more customization for dupes. So, like, obviously we got exosuits, didn't we? It'd be nice if there was, like, a little outfitter room so that you could, you know, give your dupes some platform shoes or, you know, something that makes them a little bit taller and gives them an extra tile range or, you know, things like that. It'd be quite nice. We could get behind that idea. We'll just use anything for these floors, doesn't really matter. I could get behind that. I'd like some more customization in this. I'm sure it'll come later in the game. Okay. So we've got our airflow tiles now. Let's start looking at getting some decor, so we'll go for that. And we'll start getting some food down as well. Insomnia plus poor sleep discipline. Yeah, I know you're paying me. I wish they would add more entertainment, joy stuff like in RimWorld versus just yeah, totally. We've had this a number of times. It'd be nice if there was like little arcade stations and stuff like that. It'd be really cool. And different dupe sizes, really tall and midgets. That's nice, Max. Like customizing their height and stuff. That's awesome. And they could be specialised based on that. Like, a tall dupe could reach 5 tiles, a little dupe could only reach 3, but could get in 1 tile gaps. That's a fucking awesome idea. I like that. And they've even considered the dupes being, like, you know, different sizes and stuff. But that's an awesome idea. Let's get all this done as a 7. And let's get this done just as a 5, actually. Don't need to rush these extra ladders. I want this done next. Midgets? Oni midget colony. Yeah, exactly. Enlarging and shrinking rays. Yeah, yeah. Dupe prisons. Lock up the jerks. They keep pooping in my water supply. Mad Hat. Good evening, buddy. How are you? Dupe prisons. Well, we've made prisons before. We've done that in our colonies. It's quite fun. But you mean an actual, like, padded cell? I can get behind that. I like that idea as well. Oh, we're going to get trolled by a structure. That's a bit annoying. We'll put you to... Yeah, you're both on a 7, that's fine. Cool. We'll get some more of you planted. So we can get a bit of food coming in. Beds. Nah, no rush for beds. Or a Fight Club boxing ring. I'm not gingerous, but as long as they don't put ginger dupes in, I'll be okay. We've already got them now, Laj. We've already infiltrated. We've got Stinkier. Stinkier's been here since the beginning. So, I'm not gingerist, but as long as they don't put gingers in, you son of a bitch.
That's racist.
That's racist. Come on now. We need more dupes. More dupes. Right, so we can get some decor down as well now. Mesh tiles are probably quite nice. Let's go for that next. I am gingerist. Fuck gingers. Say what you feel. Say what you feel, Trello. Don't hold back, mate. As ever. Fuck gingers. No souls. So mean. I don't even look ginger anymore. I've just got big ruby lips now. 100 dupes is no problem now, likewise. This colony may go long. Well, we'll see. I think our last Accept Every Dupe, we beat the 100 mark, and that was back in laggy times. So, we'll see. Next one is going to be Nerd Rage, I think, isn't it? So, Nerd Rage, any preference on dupe, mate, if you're still lurking? Still looking for a picture to add no soul to. Jesus. We've got a Squeamish Gastrophobe with 11 athletics. She's a really good dupe. She's a really good dupe. I like that. The Gastrophobe and cooking thing is a bit of a canceller, but digging, learning, creativity, immunity, athletics, she's very strong. Again, non-constructive with construction. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they've not fixed that, because it seems really dumb. Like, it's already bad enough they can't build, but to then give them points in construction is just a massive troll. Yeah, I will mention, by the way, guys, I'm looking for emoji ideas for Discord. So if any of you have any, please do jump on the Discord and let me know. I'm in a bit of a creative-y, arty mood at the minute. I'm going to go with Catalina, because Nerd's gone quiet. So we've been called into a meeting or something. Captain Nerd Rage. Beautiful. We'll just check his jobs. We do want you on art. You can even help on research, why not? Beautiful. We're out of seeds at the minute, but I'm sure we'll find some more on our travels. That's fine. Let's get you up. Cool. I'm going to increase this to a 6, just so I can start getting some vision down here. It's not racist if you want your kids to be safe from gingers at night. Damn it, Nalash! A razor going towards the beard. And what will be the code for that? Is that like an end it all kind of thing? End me now. Because I'm trying to enlist my lovely woman.
Hey.
To do some arty things, because she got a graphics tablet for Christmas. And if she pulls her finger out, she could do some little custom emotes for us and stuff. Hannah was giving you a wave, by the way.
I know.
Oh, I didn't know you were lurking. Oh yeah, there is a suggestion box on the channel feed as well now, guys, on Twitch itself. So you can actually put suggestions in there as well. And I will listen to them all. Within reason. Unless you're telling me to kill myself, in which case I'll take that under advisement. Let's get you harvested. Our Oxylite vanished, so our hatch escaped. Have we got one under here? Yeah, got 2 here, that's fine. Cool. Okay. Ooh, it's very germy down here. Very germy. Where do you reckon we should head first? Where should we go looking? Let's get some farming stuff researched. You're already a 6, fine. Hashtag sad life. I like that, Blue. I like that. If you don't mind, if you can pop that on Discord to remind me in a bit, I'll see if I can do something with that tonight. To the west. Naughty elephant spray water. Okay. Over this way, through the igneous. Okay. We can go for a little wander, I suppose. We'll do it with the priority 5. We'll just go... Let's see. I'll do something like this. Yeah, we'll go for a wander up here. Kind of want this to be sorted first so we can get a better food supply down. And then we should also start putting in a few airflow tiles here and there. So let's start with them. Oh. You can be cancelled. Nice. How about a no gingers emote or I'm not gingerous but ... Son of a bitch. Didn't even notice the geysers right there. Yeah, we've got a natural gas geyser here. I don't know where the other ones are yet. We might have a chlorine one around here if we're lucky. But yeah, we'll go exploring a little bit, see what we can find. Carbon dioxide's starting to build up a little bit down here, so we may want to put in. We'll pop in a algae terrarium just under here. And we'll dig this tile as well. Beautiful. Are you going to try the tube challenge Clay made? Tube challenge? It's on the forums. You start with 9 cubes connected with tubes. It's pretty fun. I haven't even seen that, to be honest, mate. I've not been on the forums of this game for a long time. Again, probably since November. There's been so little content in the last update. I've just not bothered, to be honest. Well, I'll have a look at that. Have you had a go at it yourself? Is it any good? Let's put a few of you down under here as well. I do like the new music. It's so chill. It's very nice. We're nearly out of granite. Do this with a 6 now. First one I sort of cheated and broke out the cubes. Sort of cheated. That sounds like a lot of cheat. Yeah, it's challenging. I'm on my 2nd attempt. Oh, we'll have a look at that. Because we're going to be waiting a while for content, so we'll have a look at that in the future. Don't you mean an algae, not a algae? I don't remember what I said. Hold on. This is a big one. 100 player appears. Far above in the sky, a distant speck, just a wisp of cloud. You proclaim with confidence. Oh, sorry. Just a wisp of cloud, you proclaim with confidence. But the speck becomes a man, plummeting, screaming, rocketing to Earth, impacting mere steps away in a great fiery crater of smoke and ash and debris. 100 crawls out and croaks, "I'm back," in a weak, hoarse voice. Then adds, "Bitch," before slipping into a coma. Good evening, 100. Your usual understated entrance, sir. Good evening, mate. How are you? Oh, shit. That was a good one. I like that a lot.
I'm back.
I'm back, bitch. Oh, shit. Dear me. Right, let's, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm out of granite. I need more granite. Come do this. We'll put you to a 7 as well. A month of travels. How the devil have you wonderful folks been? I've been very well, thank you, mate. Very well. Where have you been on your travels? I fear I've forgotten. I don't know if you told me. If you did, I've forgotten and I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. Building lacks resources, what? Give him his stuff. Okay, I'm going to put all this to a 7 just so the middle of the base hasn't got this chunk of airflow nightmare. We'll probably use one of these little pools for dumping our dirty water that we've got kicking about from our early accidents. We'll do that as well. It's currently kicking out a pong. We'll get that, and then I probably want this. Yeah, we'll get decontamination next. That'll be nice. And it would have been nice to get a hatch down here as well. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let me sort this out. And we can pop a little cheeky hatch down. Yeah, we'll get rid of some of these actually. Get all this stuff swept up and then I'll try and get a hatch over here. If we can. Down to the scary US South for family stuff. Then off to recover in a lovely redwood forest of California. Nice, mate. That sounds amazing. Well, I hope you had a nice time, bud. That sounds awesome. We'll sweep everything apart from dirty poop. And then we'll sweep this with an 8. And then meanwhile, if we've got any hatches just chilling here. Oh, we do. Got 2 hatches right here. Nice! A plan is formulating. Let's dig you out. Stayed in a cabin in Redwood Forest. Trees 2,000 plus years old, taller than the Statue of Liberty. And Wi-Fi. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing, 100. We do not have shit like that in England. Our old trees are not tall, they're normally more gnarled and fucked up. So our oldest, like, orchards and forests in this country are never very, very tall and impressive. That sounds amazing though, man. Hope you had a good time. Have you noticed Americans never mutate A to an and before a vowel? Because I do. And it's annoying as an hell. It's annoying as an hell. Ah, shit. Let's get rid of you. Hey now, the US South isn't that scary. Mostly. Ah, shit. Rabid hamsters are scary too, though. Not if you are one. If you are one, they're you know, family. Right. I'm going to dig this out as well before I put my hatches down here. And I should probably sort the floor level out as well, shouldn't I? We'll just do it with... We'll just do it with sandstone. We'll drop these down. So what have I missed? Do it all again. You're not missed much, mate. You're only on day 9. We've only recently started. We're going to accept every dupe in this colony, though, so it might be a brutal one. We will see. And I am rusty as all balls. I think it was the 26th of November we last played this, so I've had a good month off. And I've been playing a lot of other games that have thrown me a little bit. But we'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Death.
Jesus. Our oldest trees usually were chopped down and chopped down to build boats. I remember when I used to go down to Devon to visit my great-grandma, there was a tree stump so massive, they built a roundabout around it and carved seats into the trunk, couldn't even begin to estimate its girth. Dirty. That sounds amazing. I like trees. It's such a random thing to say, but I like trees. Something that's so nice about an ancient tree. Like, is it the baobab trees? The ones that, those big fat trunk ones that can be thousands of years old. I think it's baobab.
I like one of those.
Baobab, something like that. The bristlecone tree can live for over 5,000 years. Holy shit. Bristlecone pines. Life likes wood. I do. There's nothing wrong with that. A baobab. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. I don't know quite how you pronounce it. I think it's baobab. I think. Okay. Let's dig you out. Let's dig you out. Let's dig you out. And you out. Let's dig you out. We might have people pee themselves for a moment, but it'll be fine. No problem. So we'll go 1, 2, and then we'll have a cheeky wash basin. That'll be fine. Sweep all this crap up, please. Make sure these are fine. Thick as hell, old as hell, and somehow live where water is scarce. Yeah, they're the ones with the massive thick trunks and tiny spindly leaves. They're the ones I'm thinking of. Let's make sure all this is swept. And then we can drop our little hatches down. Something about standing next to a tree older than our entire civilization is humbling. Yeah, that's sort of what I was getting at. Like, I think that's the thing. Standing next to like old trees really puts the world into perspective. Like our feeble existence. Oh shit. Yeah, let's get that researched. Is that compactor full? Yeah. Let's just put another one down. Yeah, put it there. Nice. I want to stop this funk, which is why I'm trying to drop these hatches down. They'll eat all this polluted dirt and water and stuff, which will be nice. But I just want to sweep up all this dirt and stuff first. So we'll copy you over. They'll come and sweep this, hopefully. Nice. And then we'll just dig this out with a 8. Oop. And then we'll quickly sweep this again. Oh. Steady. And new dupe. Somebody else said they wanted to be in the colony before. Was it you, Blue? Who was the second one? I forgot. Let me scroll up and find them. We've got Nerd Rage in already, haven't we? Can't remember who it was. I always want to be in them. I will not die. Okay. Do you respect wood? that's a Larry Kirby Enthusiasm thing, isn't it? Do you respect wood? I saw you put the glass down. Isn't that what ends up breaking him and Cheryl up the first time? Or the second time, maybe. You ever wonder why there are random trees in the middle of a British field? It was to build boats. Ah. In the theme of I like trains, I like trees. There were saplings just getting started and they could easily see the year 4000 CE. Holy shit. There's a 5,000-year-old tree which is as old as the beginning of Egyptian hieroglyphs. Holy fuck! You got the reference. Yeah, I love Curb, man. I've watched the last season recently. It's good shit. Crazy people, he will abuse you. Use you like a tool and show no remorse when he gets you killed. Oh, it was Mick. Yeah, we'll wait till Mick gets back. I think he's disappeared, hasn't he? So when he comes back in, we'll add him. Blue, who do you want to be, buddy? You get to pick your dupe. Yeah, Mick said he was going to docks or something, didn't he? Gives me time to pour a nice coffee. Turner. So Turner, 7 creativity, 5 tinkering, a grease monkey pacifist that's binge eating. Okay. I can do that. Boom. Just check his jobs. Get him on out. Nice. We need to look at doing some bedrooms shortly, I think. We'll get these hatches down here, cleaning up stuff. I think that's everything now, isn't it? Cool. We'll go exploring this way a little bit. Meanwhile, let's carry on here. How do we want to do bedrooms? How do we want to do bedrooms, I wonder? I'm really pissed off I've got dirty water in my starting water. What's that all about? It's not like I would have had any ice here. Why is this? It sucks. I would like to be a dupe. Can you pick the worst, most useless one possible? Standard Nalaj. Thank you, buddy. Pick me the one that's going to handicap your colony the most. Good day to you. We can do that, mate. I'm okay with that. We'll build the ladders out of anything for now. We're going to head way up here. Just to see what we can find. We'll set all this back to a 5. Dig with a 5. Don't know what's in here. It might be a bit of, judging by the shape of the room, it might be a swimming pool one. So there might be water in here. We'll have to find out. It's from the slime biome. Yeah, but there shouldn't be stinky water mixing with a normal pool of water, Max. That's not how the world gem works. I want to know why this has happened. Very strange. Need a no deco bed run one day. Maybe infused with other things, not by itself. Mex has been trying to get me to do a no massage tables run for God knows how long. It's easily doable. It's just boring because I like to stress my dupes out a little bit and get things done faster. But you have to be careful with that. But yeah, Mex has been trying to get me to do that for a long time. A greeny screeny has happened. Only has flying light bulbs now. What else? What else? I think you must remember the update. I think though, man. The little shine bugs have been in here for a while. We're on the tubular update now, so we've got tubes like mail parcel transit tubes. Yeah. Does air not flow very well down one column wide ladders, or is it just me? No, you don't want it. You don't want a one column wide shaft for gas because tiles don't overwrite each other. They can't get past each other. So when you've got packets of gas like this, they can't occupy the same tile space. So if you've got a one wide ladder, you won't be able to move gases very easily. So you want to always have a minimum of 3 ideally. Otherwise you'll find things get really trapped. So I'm going to have 3 wide gaps here. One space will be my fire pole and one space will be my ladder. And there'll be another platform over here sort of thing. So yeah. Ooh, tubes, yeah. It's pretty much... We can now refine metals as well. We've got metal refining, so we've got like the next tier of building stuff. And it sort of goes hand in hand with the automation update, really. So the tubes are quite fun, but they're not all that useful yet. But, yeah. It's more content, if nothing else. So it's something. I need to think what we're going to do for beds, because if we're going to have a shitload of dupes, an awful lot of space is going to be taken up with beds. What to do? What to do about it, I wonder. We don't need metal tiles anytime soon. Let's get this done so we can get a bit of automation and stuff we want it. We'll carry on with this priority 5 dig over here. I'm just avoiding breaking into any pockets that I don't want to yet. I really do like the new music. It is very chill. Very nice. Cool. Wonder what will be in the next update. I honestly have no idea, mate. I've been speculating for a while. We called the tubes because literally we were talking about the exact thing they added like a week before or something. So we fully called the tube update. I'm hoping they bring out animal husbandry. I really want to see more wildlife in the game. That would be my next thing. I would like to see more use for cooking stations and stuff. I'd like to see more animals that can be farmed for things. That would be a big addition to the game for me. That would really be nice. But we'll see. They obviously have their plan of where they're going with the game, so... Modular sleeping all over the place. We could do that. We could do like sleeping pods all down the sides of the base, maybe. We'll see. We're still doing alright for algae. We've got plenty of algae kicking around the base, so I don't need to worry about electrolyzers just yet. We should be alright for oxygen, pretty much. We're digging into new areas, so it might be a bit sketchy at the minute, but we should be alright. I'll get this dug out just so our air flows a little bit better. There's not really anything I need to prioritise just yet, I don't think. We'll just start getting some stuff done. We've got plenty of food, but no food storage, but we'll just leave that kicking around. Scissor X, how's it going, buddy? How are you? It would be great if you could schedule when dupes go to sleep. Yeah, you can schedule when they have access to their bedrooms, but you can't stop them just falling asleep wherever they want. But I know what you mean, like a work schedule, like in RimWorld sort of thing. That would be nice. You could have different crews going throughout the day. I don't know if they're ever going to add any like seasons or anything. You know, to this like lunar calendar thing we have up here. I don't know if they're ever going to, you know, make it so that your days are longer and things like that. That'd be quite cool as well. There's a lot of stuff they could do with this game, isn't there? Let's face it. It's still very early doors. Let me guess. Once tubes become popular, the government wants to be able to look inside them. Jesus, the Ministry of Tube Safety. Seasons in a rock. Well, you say it's just a rock, Max, but we don't know what it's doing. We don't know if it's hurtling through space. We don't know if it's... You know, we've had this before about whether it goes closer to a sun or, you know, something like that. You don't know what this asteroid is doing. I mean, we don't know why there's a printing pod here when we first arrive. None of this makes sense. All we know is there have been previous colonies here. But why? What were they doing? And whose brain is this? You know, is this the Overlord's brain? Is this Dupe 1.0? And that's his brain that we're, you know, sending down wires into other dupes? We don't know. There are many questions, Max. You're buried deep in an asteroid with no natural sunlight. Days couldn't be longer, but I suppose the temperature could change to be warmer or colder. Well, yeah, that's sort of what I'm getting at. The asteroid is flowing in milk. It's getting dug out, that's what. I mean, they have already mentioned, they mentioned a while back about the potential to get to, like, have an end game where you go to different asteroids and stuff. That was mentioned a long time ago. But again, the plans keep changing, I suppose, as the game progresses. Right. Let's sweep up some of this crap that's kicking around, because it's probably going to start winding people up. And let's also start looking at putting a bit of decor down. What do we want? Got some granite. Let's put them down for now. Cancel you. Let's deconstruct you. I don't know, I think there's a lot of fun stuff they can do with this game. I think we've currently seen them sort of developing the game. We've not really seen them really go into town with all the cutesy, quirky stuff that we saw in, like, Don't Starve, so there's a lot to be seen yet. I'm hoping. The species died due to overuse of resources, and these are the digital backups. That's a nice idea. What I want to know is how the previous colonies managed to build little pockets without excavating paths to or from them. Well, maybe there was a cave-in. Maybe these weren't, you know, maybe there was a cave-in afterwards. Maybe they created some seismic activator device that caved in the asteroid and fucked everyone up. Maybe. Who knows? What we do know is shit went wrong. I'm tempted to make this a higher priority so that we can at least get up one of these ladders. We've got another dupe coming. Who wanted to be in, sorry? Who was the next one in? Nalash says he wanted to be in if he could be the worst person possible. Oh, and we've got Mick. Is Mick Fury back yet? No, he's not. Maybe the path to the pod is in the depth direction, since we only work in 2D. Oh. Maybe this is their way of colonising the universe, one rock at a time. Possibly, yeah. And we are like ants, aren't we, digging out from the inside? Maybe that's what it is. We're taking over, like, little ant plantations. Nalash. Do you want to be in? And if so, I reckon I can guess who you want to be. Sorry, guys. Life, can you dye your hair green for the day? My hair and my beard. To just be a floating like that. And a big red set of lips. Yeah. Maybe all the dupes are nanobots and they've been programmed to excavate someone's dirty sock basket. Dirty. Right, we're gonna go for Ruby, because Nala's just gone silent, but we're gonna put him in, just to troll him. Okay. So we've got access to some early gold and stuff here as well, which is quite nice in case you want to do any switches or anything early. I want this dug out now. I want all this done immediately. -5 athletics is a real hero. Yeah, be done in no time. He'll work it off. Anyone seen the Metalhead episode from Black Mirror? I've not watched Black Mirror. It was one of those, everybody was raving about it, so I avoided it like the plague kind of thing. Meep, unless we can wait until something worse comes along. No. You took too long, Nalash. Took too long. You need an add me thing for Oni 2. Oh, we'll have to speak to Delmain and see if he can knock something together for us. He's our resident genius from that sort of stuff. I've seen 0 Black Mirror. Is it worth it? I'm the same. I heard a lot of people raving about it, but I've not watched any of it. Right. We'll do this just at the priority 5. Get that dug out as well. Let's carry on with this ladder a bit further as well. Oh, we need to get this dug out, don't we? Uproot with a 9. You have a 90-second delay on your Chromecast. What the fuck? Really? That's awful. That's the only episode I like from season 5. It's on season 5 now. What? Really? Jesus. It's 2011 it started. Interesting. I might have to give that a go. Black Mirror is a heavy show. Some shows you can just binge, but that one makes me want to take my time with the episodes. It's kind of soul crushing in a good way. He lives on the moon. Nalash, yeah. You need to massage the wires leading to your Wi-Fi so the bits get unstuck, yeah. Just gently work out those clustered packets. I'll have to give that a look. I mean, would you recommend it then? Well, I didn't see this game in a long time. Silkies, good evening, buddy. No, we have not played this game for quite some time. It's been quite a while. We're going to keep heading up until I find something of interest. We've not found a single ice biome yet. Ain't found shit. Stick this out as well. I'm going to keep looking. That's all 5. Let's get them actually... Oh, we've got some people already doing some art. That's cool. That's fine. Nice. Yeah, it is its own beast, worth a watch. Alright, Rabbit. I will add that to my list. The episodes I hit or miss. I just like Metalhead because it was so dark and so close to current tech. Okay. Alright, I'll give that a look. I've been looking for a new series recently to get into. But I sort of tried to avoid all the hype when everybody was raving about it. Okay, nice. Cool. I remember when Bozidari was streaming and you had an extremely large base almost the entire map. Yeah, possibly. Is Bozidari still going or has he stopped? I've not checked him out in a long time. I used to check out his YouTube every now and again. Is he still going, Silkies, or is he stopped now? Long delay on cast is a known problem, but Twitch API some service makes me want to avoid it. I've had cases where the delay will shift to 6 minutes. Holy shit. That's not very interactive anymore, is it? Jesus. The whole point of Twitch is that you can troll and pester and question the person you're watching. If you can't do that, that's a bit shit. So are you watching me on your telly in like your living room or something? I'll avoid fixing it. We're going to start warming up our base if we dig too much of this out. But we have to do it. We must explore. We must expand. Worst I had was 30-second delay. That sucks. Okay. I'm tempted to move all this water. I'm tempted to move it somewhere. And then we can start expanding downwards as well, because it's very warm up here. It's very open. Does only run a bit better with the latest update. Oh shit, yeah. They did some optimizations, it runs a lot better. We even got back to our auto malarkey colony that was dead for quite some time. We managed to get that to run and played a bit more on that as well. Yeah, they did quite a few optimizations, 100, and sort of late game bases now run a lot better. Oh shit, a lot better, which is nice. You can go there. So it means that we can hopefully get a bit further into the game without losing our base to lag, which is always nice. Okay. God damn it. It's just hot up here. Do that with a 6. It's just toasty. Generally live at something like 20, only 10 today, so we're doing well. Nice. How do you check your delay, by the way? Ozadari, he stopped streaming. His main account was banned. He streamed on his secondary account, then he stopped streaming for like 3 months. Then streamed twice and stopped again. Told him, he said he's not in a good mood for streaming. God, it is very, very hot in Serbia. His PC was overheating even on water cooling. Oh shit. Hey, he seemed like a nice guy. Like I did stop by his his YouTube quite a bit, just to say hello, and you know, he seemed like a nice guy. Bedroom for TV using casks. It doesn't lock up one of my main devices. Ah, fair enough. Posted something in time how long it took to pop up on screen. Ah, okay. Something like 11.3. Jesus. Yeah, we're just gonna get the research done now. So there's nothing particular that we need immediately. We don't have much of a base at the minute, but I want to expand out and figure out where our biomes are and stuff like that. There's no point me doing too much until we figure out where we're at. Oxygen-wise, we should still be fine. We're gonna dig this out, and it's gonna be purple up here for a bit, but for now we're fine. We do have 10 tons of algae that we're sat on at the minute. Plenty of algae around the base still. Big old chunks up here, and we've got more patches up here. I just want to know what our surrounding biomes are before I do too much. So, Belizanio, how are you, buddy? Did you manage to beat that map 4? I did not. We're just talking about you, mate. How's it going? No, map 4, I did not. It beat me. It completely beat me. It sucked. I've still not beaten it, even in single player, and I've had a few attempts single player. It sucks. I went on, instead of doing map 4, I went on map 1 max difficulty and did that instead, and that was way easier. So, yeah, I do want to do it at some point, but I figured you lot must have been getting sick of watching me bang my head against the wall as well, so... I shouldn't be using all my copper now, should I? We'll use some iron for some of this. We'll use iron for all this. So yeah, I thought I'd play some Oni tonight, something not played for a while. Yeah, we'll start using iron for all this shit, why not? Because we're going to get access to more iron now. You could be iron. Cancel you, cancel you. Food is decaying, which is fine. Let's get some of... Let's get some of this dug out. Cool. Hold on, my chat scrolled up for some reason. Did he fucking... I don't know when Twitch said something else in the delay I saw in chat. Oh, settings in the bottom left. Bottom advanced stats, nice. They are billions, I've missed so much. Oh, there's a lot of They Are Billions. You can see them all on YouTube. I've been playing a bit of it. I don't know how many hours I've racked up, but yeah, that was my binge play for a while. Well, bless you for trying. I just want to beat it, that's all I want. It's such a brutal game. Oh shit, new dupes are available. Does anybody want to be in the colony? Anybody want to be in? If so, raise your hand now. I'm never running away to the woods again. Oh. Yeah, we played a lot of They Are Billions. It was a binge watch for a little while. Silkies. Who would you like to be, Silkies? Pick your character, bud. Famous last words. I just like to tempt fate, quirts. They Are Billions has multiplayer? No multiplayer on it yet. Apparently they're going to add co-op in the future, but not yet. Fuck you, Mex. Big ash can. The non-constructive small bladder. Although in fairness, they're all a bit troll. Bert's probably the best of the mix, I reckon, but Harold, even if he was going to eat your food, fair enough. Harold it is. Silkies 96. Welcome to the colony, Silkies. Please don't eat all my food. Fine. No, don't. Just to fuck with Max. Ah, quirks turn around the tables. I like it. I was really hoping we'd find some... Oh, I've just minimised my game. I really hoping we'd find some cold biome. Doesn't look like we're going to just yet. Oh shit, I was meant to deal with this as well, wasn't I? Let us put a quick compactor down here. And this will be for rock piles. Build this now, please. And these hatches can eat it. Because we're going to have excess meal lice, I think, at the moment. Which is fine. So rock piles, and we'll do this with a priority 9. And then when it turns to... When it rots and turns into polluted dirt, it'll pop out the compactors and these two can just eat it. All being well. I should have put it here, in fairness. Because they're going to come past to wash their hands every fucking time. In fact, I'm going to move that now because it was a silly thing that I just did. Let's put you there. Let's deconstruct you. Nice. Nom 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 nom. So they don't eat rotten stuff. They only eat polluted dirt. Interesting. Okay. Rock piles. Boom. Okay, we've got access to some more iron now, so let's lay that out as well. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't plant it there. Okay. So the edge of the map is here. Here's our edge of the map. I don't think we're going to have an ice biome over here. We're going to have to look a bit further afield. It's just like me. Eat a lot and don't do shit. Nice. Dupe Silky's has some exciting things happening with his hair. Where is he? Where's he gone? Harold, stay still. Oh, that's Nalash. Where's Silky's? Where is he? I think that's a sterling haircut. If I could rock the mutton chops and just a little quiff, I'd rock that. That'd be an amazing look. I think Silky's is a badass. It looks like Mr. T, like age 60. What's wrong with washing your hands? Nothing, you just don't need to do it constantly. Exactly. If it's not needed, they don't wash. Yeah, I know, but they're gonna prompt it every time they go past this wash point, and I don't need them to, Max. So our rotten meal lice has turned into polluted dirt. Our hatches have eaten it. Now we've got coal. Nice. Take that. That's handy. Oh, I keep minimizing my game. I don't know why. We do need to find a coal biome, ideally. Might try and steal some of this gold from up here. Some abyssalite and stuff whilst we're at it. And just think how we're going to do floors. 1, 2, 3, 4... I just want to explore a little bit at the minute because we're not able to see a lot of the map, which is bothering me somewhat. Have you seen what happens if you follow a dupe for too long? He looks like a reverse monk. What happens if you follow them for too long? I know they get the centre of attention buff, but what happens if you follow them for too long? I've not seen this. I'll follow Nalash for a bit, see what he does. There we go. Will you ever do song requests, like useful for songs? I know I said this already, but you didn't read it. Oh, sorry, but I didn't see. Probably not, because the problem is I get copyright struck on YouTube, and because I don't edit my videos, I just upload the raw VODs to YouTube. I don't want my videos stuff like no sound on them and stuff. I might do in the future if I ever start splitting my audio, so I have my songs on one audio track. and my normal game sounds and stuff on another one, then I could do it, because I could just turn that sound off for YouTube and get rid of all the songs. Maybe in the future, but we'll see. They get a debuff like they are being watched. Yeah. I thought you meant they do like a weird animation. Yeah, they get center of attention, so they have a stretch change. Where is our reverse monk? Where's Silky's gone? Where is he? Silky's? Hello? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He does look a bit like a reverse monk, but he's missing the top spot. Although monks do miss the top spot, don't they? Oh my goodness, it's even better from the back. Holy shit. It's a connected mutton chop, that's what it is. It's like his headphones have slid down the back of his head. I like it. Right. It's not looking good over here, is it? Bollocks. I'm going to put a little temporary airlock in here. Just a crap one, just for now. I was hoping we get a bit more vision over here, but I don't think we're going to get much. Let's keep going to there. Unichop. Yeah. Monk's missed the top bit, but he has hair on top. Yeah, but he has it at the front quirts. He doesn't have it at the back. He's only got it there. Yeah, I don't want to be wasting oxygen up this chamber for now, because this is just exploring. So we'll keep that door there. It'll stop us wasting too much. We're trying to oxygenate this big old area that we're in the middle of digging out with like 2 algae deoxidizers, which isn't the best, it has to be said. I might put another couple of another deoxidizer or 2 here. Terraria. He has a top-notch barber, yeah. His chops are bridged like a reverse Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo? I don't know what that is. Should I know what that is? Oh. Oh. That's a serious monobrow, isn't it? That is serious. It's hard to get an idea of what to do with the base until I can find more biomes. So yeah, I think we just need to prioritize exploring for now. All this should be on a 5. So because this is only too high, only 1 or 2 dupes at most will come up here. So the rest of the time they can just be pottering and working on this stuff. It's low priority. Bollocks. I really wanted to find a nice early ice biome. I think we've been a little bit unlucky. Let's break into here and we'll get a bit of vision from this side as well. Let's just go... Let's go over here. You're an evil dictator. Still no beds. Not yet. I will make them nice bedrooms in the future when we've got loads of granite and stuff and we're ready. We found our geyser. Okay. We have a geyser. How do I want to get up there quickly? Fucking slime biome. Bastard. Bit of slime never hurt anyone? Yeah, I've just got nowhere to store it yet. I could store it in some of these pools down here. Yeah. As soon as I move over this tile, it's going to start spawning water. Fuck it, we'll go deal with it. Why not? Let's put this on a higher priority. Let's strip out some more of this ceiling. Let's just get this hydrogen out as well, bollocks to it. I just think I'm going to want some abyssalite. I'm also going to want this gold. Okay, we'll work on that for now. And then elsewhere we can be dealing with slime storage. Which I think... anybody want to be in the colony? Might just be a steam pocket. I think if it was just a steam pocket, it would have condensed by now and turned into a vacuum, I think. But we'll have a look when we get there anyway. We'll have a look. Leave it on the ground. Captain! You're in the game, buddy. How's it going? Did someone say crispy? You're already in, mate. You're already in the game. I'll show you your character in a sec. I want to only if I help the colony fail. You son of a bitch, Torello. Who do you want to be, Torello? Who would you like to be? You can come and help me fail, I don't mind. Ellie, I knew it. Just because she's a loud sleeper, isn't it? Well, the joke's on you, because she'll never get sick. Torello. Ball bag. Perfect. You're in, mate. Fine. We'll get this stuff swept, and then I'll put a little ladder down here and go into there. It's going to be a wee bit stinky, but we can deal with that. Yeah, fuck your sleep. Obviously, he's the one with -2 learning. Let's find Captain, actually. Captain. There you are, mate. You are... Let's see. You're squeamish, you have gastrophobia, twinkle toes, and you're a vomiter. But you are very athletic, very, very wise. You do a little bit of cooking on the side, and you consider yourself a bit of an art fiend. But realistically, you do good drawings, good little doodles, that's about it. Oh, plague infested for the 2nd time in a month. Oh dear. Athletic vomiting, yes. That's a new Olympic event. Oh, shit. Let's dig this out as well. It's all these kids you hang around with, mate. That's the thing now, you've got a little one. Got all these other little plague children wandering around. I'm okay with that tube. Nice. I've just realised we filled our little compactors here, haven't we? Let's just whack a couple more down here for now. There's Torello, being a ball bag on a ladder. He's actually been quite considerate and not waking everybody up with his loud sleeping, but yeah. We might need to get some more food down. How many dupes we got? 9. Probably need to get some more food, don't we? Let's just put another row down for now. Should be fine. Fuck your ladder. Flu season in the States has been brutal this year. Oh dear. Had the flu for the week between Christmas and New Year's. That's why I'm so mad to be sick again so soon. Oh shit. That sucks, Ned. No good. No good. I guarantee it's because of them pesky children, mate. That's what happens. You have one kid of your own and then you have the germs of 30 others. Back, how is my handicap? You're fine. Barely even feeling the burden now, Lash. It's fine. They have a universal flu vaccine in stage 2 trials now. Yeah, that sort of shit spells the end of the world to me. A universal flu vaccine sounds so much like... What's that zombie film with Brad Pitt? What's that zombie film with Brad Pitt?
World War Z.
World War Z, that's the one. Or World War Z. I don't think the cold came from the little one. First time it came from my sister-in-law's boyfriend. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. I said you should have banned him. Yeah, he came to Christmas sick. This time I'm pretty sure I got it from a co-worker. Or a cow... Is that a co-worker or a cow worker? 13 monkeys. Yeah, yeah. Oh shit, is that the story of 12 monkeys? They go back in time to try and stop a vaccine. Is that what it is? That's a good reference if so, Ryan. I like that. Probably from all those dumb anti-vaxxers. Well, we don't really have that so much in this country, as a rule. A lot of schools insist on it. There are 2 very far along universal flu vaccines. Holy shit. Instead of using surface proteins, they're using internal bits of the flu virus. Engineered viruses. And all the people in supermarkets and co-workers don't count. Let's just blame them kids. It's all about the kids, Mind Touch. That's what it's all about. Fucking kids spreading their germs. Kids are back at school, everybody gets sick. It's definitely not like touching a dirty handrail at the frozen section in your supermarket. No way. I mean, it's definitely not like 300 other people have touched it that day. Dirty. Germ-ridden bastards. That's what I say. Right. We're going to dig into here. I'm going to put a couple of compactors down. Or maybe just one for now, just for slime. It's going to be a bit stanky down here. It's going to be a wee bit stinky. I'm wondering whether I should do a waterlock. Maybe I should. We'll dig all this out eventually, so we'll just... Let's cancel you. And we're going to move this over one tile, so it would be like... bang, bang, bang. No, it wouldn't. Bang, bang, bang. We'll do that. We'll dig all this out as well, that's right. Uh, 12 Monkeys is trying to stop the plague. Ah, I see. 12 Monkeys has time travel. Yeah, I thought that was the whole point of it. Like they were sending Bruce Willis back to kill the guy before the thing happened that makes them all fucked up in the future. I thought that's what it was all about. It's a long time since I've seen that film, but I thought that's what it was about. That's why you see Brad Pitt as like the kooky guy in the crazy asylum, and also there's like the scientist dude, if I remember right. I can't remember. It's a long time since I've seen that film. Is 12 Monkeys still going? I watched season 1. I kind of forgot about it. I did like it though. Wait, what? Sequels of 13 Monkeys and 14.5 Monkeys. They were sending him back to get a sample of the virus because the past can't be changed. Right, okay. Jesus. I remember that being quite a good film. I think I quite like that film. But again, it's a long time since I've seen it. Let's get these planted. Ah, it was just a steam pocket. Son of a bitch. Oh well, we'll still get up here and get a bit of gold and abyssal and stuff. I need to find a water geyser ideally. That would be nice. Bring the end of the world. Don't mean the fittest will survive, and the gingeritis will finally be purged from our species. Well, if it is the end of the world, here's an interesting thing for you. Ginger people produce their own vitamin D. So if it's any sort of blackout scenario, you non-ginger motherfuckers are going to be the ones moping around with vitamin D deficiencies, whereas those gingers will be underground in our bunkers happy as Larry. So how about that? How about that, eh? Son of a bitch, Nelash. Oh, favourite mine holds up pretty well. Oh, good evening, Raptor. How's it going, mate? Sexy ginger bollocks. I think they put those steam pockets in there just to fool those players, yeah. Well, those steam pockets used to condense into just little pockets of water. They don't anymore. So this room will just be 100 degrees. Look at that shit. So what used to happen was this water, or the steam in here, would condense and just create a vacuum. So it would be a vacuum in here with some water. Now it doesn't. So now this will just stay 100 degrees until I break into it, basically. So it's just a hot pocket. Oh, hello. Found an ice biome, I think. Fucking hot pockets. Right. Let's get a couple of mesh tiles down. Let's put them right there. And we'll get a couple of ladders down here. And we'll get a couple of you boys down here. And I think we just released a shitload of nasty gas into the colony, which sucks, but never mind. Let's put one of you down there. We've got the tiniest amount of liquid here, which is nice. I'm going to take it. I lost it. I instantly lost it. Son of a bitch! Right, let's put some water. Kind of want you to use that. There we go. Nice. How much water is that? Yeah, that'll do. Why are you here? Torallo gets to sleep over here now. He's dirty. That's right, Torallo, you son of a bitch. No, you're gonna go wake everybody up. No! Torallo, you absolute ballbag. Stop it. I don't like how they sleep in low oxygen areas. Doesn't make sense. Let's just get that. Damn it, Torallo. Let's also, whilst I think on, let's put one of these down. Let's put it there. Cosmic, how's it going, mate? Long time no see. Back to Oni, indeed. I like when they sleep underwater. Yeah, son of a bitch. Never seen 12 Monkeys. Now I think I have to check out. Definitely nerd. It's a good film. We will just eat the gingers. Fuck you, Max. Gingers will be the factory farmed for their vitamins. Jesus. Ugh. Sorry I'm late. What? Oh, shooting noobs in the face on PUBG. Nice, Raptor. I didn't know if you were saying ghosting. Is it meant to be shooting or ghosting? My vitamin levels have been really low for a long time. I've adapted beyond the gingers. Oh, Jesus. Wake up, you sugar knob. When did I say that? Hold on a minute. When did I say wake up, you sugar knob? When did this happen? I'd expect gingers to hide away from the sun in bunkers. It's true that though. Genuinely. Ginger people produce their own vitamin D. The more you know. Right, slime. 8. We'll have that put in these. Get rid of the stank. That'll be fine. And we'll make sure these don't get disinfected as well. Which should be fine. And then we'll put a bit of polluted water in here. Enable auto bottling. So they can come on. In fact, no, we don't need to enable auto bottling. Fuck. I want to use this bottle. Damn it. Pick that up. Pick that up and put it in there. Very good. Okay. That should work. And then if we just put a tile there and there. Oh, it's a long time since I built a water lock. That should be fine. And we'll turn you off. Don't think we've got any stinky water kicking around. I think these are about the rest of it. Good, good, good. Right. Food shortage. Oh, new dupe, sorry. Was not paying attention. Either, mate. Ghosting and shooting, nice. That was on League last week. I said, wake up, you sugar knob. Well, it's possible, I say a lot of shit. Does anybody want to be in the colony? If so, speak now and pick your dupe, and I will add you in. We've got Nails, the professional level 7 chef. He's a grease monkey yokel, he's pretty good. We've got Meep, -5 athletics, anemic, but can be alright. Ah! 100. First bitties of 2018, miss you guys. Oh, 100, missed you too, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you for the bitties, mate. So yeah, we've got Meep, the -5 athletics. Diver's lungs, that's pretty good as well, in fairness. You can get rid of that pretty easily. Strength, creativity, immunity, not bad. And then we've got the gastrophobe with 7 creativity, 3 construction. Any takers? Yeah, thank you again, 100. Much appreciated, bud. Can I be Meep? Of course you can. As winter. What do you mean as winter, sorry? And then bunker gingers will become even more insufferable with their sad. What? What? Again, that is why I want a weekly league stream. Okay, alright, nerd. Put me in, coach, I'm ready. Oh, name is Winter. Alright. So you don't want to be known as Grind This Game, is that what it is? Alright, we'll put you in as Winter. Raptor, remind me, I'll get you in next, buddy. Nice, Nalash. Thanks, buddy. Okay, you're in. We have a food shortage. We'll be fine. These will pop up soon. That's no problem at all. Got 12 tons of algae. We're fine. Okay, so we've got a place to store our slime now, which means we can dig out a bit more, which won't be a problem. We have found an ice biome, which is nice. So we'll head over to there as well, and get stuck in, I think. See what we can find. I do want to find a Steam guys as soonish, ideally. Grind this asteroid. Should have put him as grind this. Every time I see that dupe headed somewhere, I'm going to think, winter is coming. Winter is coming. You know now, Jon Snow, you bastard. We get rid of you now, can't we? In fact, I'll leave this here in case anything dodgy goes wrong. That should be fine. We're whizzing through the research now. Let's just get these last few bits done. Damn it, Winter! Winter is coming very fucking slowly. Fucking hell. Winter's a slow bastard. Son of a bitch. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Got a nice little start here, I think. Digging out good and proper. Get all this stripped out. We nearly used this first pool of water, but that's fine. It means I don't have to move it later. We have got a food shortage, but yeah, these should all start popping up soonish, so that's fine. Should be okay. We're going to need a lot of crops, a lot of food. Oh, SAD is this equals season effect disorder. It's a technical term for the winter blues. Ah, I see. You have that, don't you, now? The old winter blues.
Yeah.
When winter's on the massage table. Dirty. Dirty GTG. There will be no happy endings here. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? Wait till I get an exosuit. Nice nerd. I thought it was adjustment, not effect. Season adjustment disorder. Season effect disorder. God knows. I never heard that term before though. I just call it the old winter blues. That's how I'd known it. Let's make sure these don't get disinfected. Hope next update will be food related, more and better recipes. Yeah, me too. I hope they bring in more wildlife. Those mole vole things look interesting. We showed the art for them a while back on stream. I forget what they're called, but they will be interesting. And the paku paku fish. So good they named it twice. I'd like to see those as well. Okay, I want to get this cleared out now. In fact, I'm not in any rush to clear this out just yet. I'm going to have to put aside a lot of space for food. I don't think meal lice are going to be the answer. We're going to need some proper food. I'm trying to think where we could explore to next. That isn't a problem. Yeah, I'd like to see some animal husbandry, and obviously with that will come more meat options and food options, hopefully. I like to think so, anyway. Is there some electric bug? Yeah, there is. We have the shine bugs, these things up here. Oh, the shockworm you mean, sorry. Yeah, there is the shockworm as well. I don't know if the shockworms got replaced with this instead. I'm not sure, but yeah, there was an electric bug. We saw those as well. They did have like a shocking effect though, so maybe they are a different. Maybe these are light and they're electricity. I don't know. But yeah, they've definitely got some other animals in mind. I just can't wait for them to introduce them. Crawly type bug or broken code bug. Broken code bug? Do you put like all the polluted dirt and stuff in the storage containers in the polluted water? No, polluted dirt itself I deal with a couple of hatches around my toilets. So these two hatches are here solely to eat polluted dirt, and then this container is for any rotten food that we might get, like rotten meal lice or anything like that. It goes into here, and then when it turns into rot, it pops out, and the hatches just eat it. So, like, they'll even eat this polluted water that's sat here now. So, they'll eat it in a second. Nom, 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 nom. And they just turn it into coal. It's just a way of getting rid of it in the early game, so you don't have to worry about it. And when you've got lavatories, it doesn't become a problem anymore. But just drop a couple of hatches down if you can. Them little shit-eaters. Exactly. Well, they're lovable. Look how nice they are. And then, yeah, just gets rid of some germy stuff early on. The only thing I really put underwater as a rule is slime normally, but you can store your polluted water under polluted dirt underwater as well if you want. Or you can just use compost makers. They'll do it for you as well. Okay. These should all be popping up soon, so that should sort our food out. Let's just put this on a 6 and we'll get this going a bit quicker. Have you heard of the game Slime Rancher? I have. I have heard of Slime Rancher. I've watched a little bit of Slime Rancher. It looks like baby's first FPS, so I've not actually played it. I watched Roadhouse play it, and I ripped the piss out of him for about half an hour. Why did you use a water lock down there? Just because this is going to sublimate into polluted oxygen, and I don't want polluted oxygen coming up into my base. So if I put a little water lock in here, once the air pressure gets to a certain level, the water will no longer evaporate, not sublimate. It will no longer evaporate and make gas. So it's just a way of capping it off without using a load of airlocks. It's just easier. So what do you put in the storage box in the polluted water? Slime. Just slime down here. So yeah, we'll just leave them. Don't really care about the germs. Many germs. They'll be fine. No worries, Mind Touch. Any questions you've got, mate, by all means go for it. No problem at all. You had to go at me for liking it, Nanash. It's Babby's first FPS. That's what it looks like. It's not my game, I don't think. Not my cup of tea. It's too colourful and pretty. You're out of fresh water. Oh yeah, they need to dig this out. I was going to do this before and I forgot. Let's dig you. And then we can dig you. That'll be fine. Of course, don't let him bully you. Engorge your venom sacs. Fucking Slime Rancher. Well spotted, Grind. I like that. Thanks. Very good. Okay. We have access to an ice biome now, but it doesn't get me any closer to finding a fecking geyser. Yeah, we'll go this way. I want some ice, basically. I'm going to use ice and compactors to start getting rid of some germs in place I want to expand to. So we'll get in here, get a bit of ice mined, which will be good. Busy working on this, so we'll do a bit more. Do you as well. This can all be done now, fuck it. Beautiful. I had some nice ones already, but there was so much to learn still. Well, I've played a lot of this game, Mind Touch, so if you want to go back and watch any of the other playthroughs, they're all on my YouTube, buddy. I don't know how many hours I've clocked into this game now. It's something disgusting. Hold on a sec. We've played many colonies. I'm currently at 1,582 hours. So